Hey, everybody, welcome back to Freeze Frame, the podcast where we give you all the updates on movie and TV news, as well as updates on pop culture. We have a special guest today, another member of Strictly Casual, Vincent DeSantis.
What's going on?
Luigi's taking a break this week, but he will return next week. We got some awesome headlines, but before we get into it, Vincent, how you doing? How you doing this week?
Dude, doing good. First time on Freeze Frame. Let's go.
Feeling good?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
hyped to be here.
That's good, man. Well, glad to have you here. Before we get started, a little bit of housekeeping. We want to thank you guys for listening on audio platforms. I'm sure there's a lot of downloads that we haven't seen on the analytics, and we thank you guys very much for listening. Check us out on YouTube. We're super close. We just reached 550 subscribers. We're getting to 600. Help us out.
Big moves, baby.
Check us out on all social media. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you like to get your news. But that's about it. Vincent, if you want to start us off with some of the news, what do you got?
Here we go. Number one. This is just a little bite-sized snippet, okay? But I've been really excited about this one. Season 4 of Cobra Kai has wrapped filming. I know this is not like a big headline or anything, but oh my god, I saw what's his name? What's the guy that plays
Ralph Macchio? The main?
No, not Ralph Macchio. Oh my gosh,
it's gonna be
rough,
gosh. Dude. No,
this is embarrassing.
Names.
I know his name. Anyways, the guy that plays oh my god, what is his name in the show?
Johnny,
you know
Johnny, right?
Thank
Johnny,
you.
Yeah.
Who plays Johnny?
I don't remember his name, man. But
okay.
Anyways,
Johnny posts on Twitter. He posts on Twitter like a photo of him all stanced up in the dojo, and he's like proud to announce like the last couple months, season 4 has wrapped filming, and I'm like, let's go. I bet it'll be out by the end of the year, maybe early next year. But regardless,
absolutely.
Oh my god,
yeah,
baby, let's go.
We've been talking a lot about Netflix and how they're pushing out so much content, and with shows like that, there was like a week ago it was announcing all their like Q4 of Netflix is gonna be huge. So many releases coming out.
Well, I mean, they're still doing their one original week a week minimum. Yeah. They do sometimes 2 a week. Did you see their most recent one, Stowaway?
Stowaway? No. My mom saw that one about the space and the guy. What'd you think?
It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was a good watch. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll have to check it out because I'm having a lot of free time. But anyways,
Anna Kendrick's not bad. Sorry.
Okay, that's good. No, you're good. Yeah. So one of the biggest things that came up literally today as we're shooting this podcast is a brand new Marvel trailer just released. Kind of a little sizzle reel showing about welcome back to the movies, hyping up the new films, and we got new release dates as well as new titles for new films. We got Black Panther here is now going to be called Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which I think is great. And then Captain Marvel 2 is now switched to the Marvels, with the S being Miss Marvel's logo, and I think Monica Rambeau, is gonna be in it.
That's what I was gonna ask. I'm hopeful that Monica Rambeau will play front and center in this because I really like her character. And I would like to see more of her. And we got those leaked images of oh my gosh,
Miss Marvel,
what is her name?
Kamala
Miss
Khan,
Marvel.
Yeah.
So we got that's a lot of Marvels. That's a lot of Marvels.
Yep. I know. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And of course, new release dates. We got September Eternals. November is going to be September Shang-Chi. November is Eternals. December is Spider-Man, and then March Doctor Strange. Of course, later on pushing into 2022, 2023. But man, like they're pumping them out.
Someone I have to call it now. I think Shang-Chi, like here's my hope, is that it's going to be a top 5 Marvel film for me. I think it's going to break it. Yeah. I can't wait. It seems different enough than the other things happening here. I literally cannot wait. That is my most hype. Like, okay, no. Spider-Man is my most hype for Marvel this year. But Shang-Chi, bro, right underneath.
Nice. That's cool.
Can't wait. And we got some more footage. We got Eternals footage, dude.
That's right. We got a couple clips, which I think the cinematography looks cool. Hey,
hell yeah, it does.
You were saying earlier, Chloe Zhao is now an Academy Award-winning director for Marvel. That's
dude,
awesome.
Yes, and oh my god, I forget his name again. Rob Stark from
Richard Madden,
Game of Thrones. Richard Madden. There you go. Yo, you see him like walk up. He looks all epic. Like there's a whole team behind him. Oh my god, you got Kumail. That's his name. There's so many actors.
I think Kumail Nanjiani. I believe it's something like that.
Kumail. Absolutely shredded. The guy is
huge.
Yoked. Oh my god, I love it.
Well, we're looking forward to it. We'll be giving you guys updates on all those properties. But switching to DC real quick.
Yeah,
we got some DC news, which I'm incredibly excited for. This is my most anticipated event now. DC Fandom is making a return. It's coming in October. this year, and I want to hear your thoughts on it, because personally for me, I was super hyped about it. They showed us some new games as well as movie trailers. You guys can let us know if you're looking forward to this event. What do you think, man? You excited?
I don't know. DC. Okay, so this last DC fandom, it was like open to anyone. You can like make a schedule of different events you wanted to do. I thought that was that was interesting. But really, the only thing I cared about coming out of that was Gotham Knights. Like the Gotham Knights stuff we saw. That was it. And I guess the Suicide Squad trailer for the game was pretty cool. But like, I don't know. I wanted it wasn't like a full event for me. I feel like a lot of these events this year, people felt like they had to do an event, and so that they just pushed out stuff that wasn't necessarily worthy of that full event. And so I hope that this doesn't have that downfall.
More planned out, they have more releases.
Right.
Less fan
something
stuff.
Big.
Yeah, I got you.
Shock us.
The Batman trailer, I think, was their big thing. That was like the main event, And
that's true.
They had a lot of fan showcase, I guess.
They did.
Kind of talk to us through Twitter and stuff. So that sort of thing is like filler. So I agree. It's like hopefully they show us something huge, but coming October 16th, I'm sure we'll be covering it and looking at all the new stuff they reveal.
Heck yeah. I'm excited. I mean, even if the event doesn't blow me away, there's sure to be some cool stuff in there with that, regardless. Right. So
what else you got?
What else do we have? We have Marvel's Ironheart. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know if you wanted to talk about this. I'm sorry. I might have just snaked this one from you. But Marvel's Ironheart will have 6 episodes with the writer's room opening in May. So that's this month, baby. That's this month. They're getting to it. Ironheart has found its head writer with Chinaka Hoj, said to lead the series from Marvel Studios and Disney Plus. The show will have 6 episodes with Hoj winning the job after pitching her vision for all 6 to Marvel.
Whoa.
The writer's room is slated to open this month. Hoj is a poet and educator, also known for her work as a TV show writer on TNT's Snowpiercer. Did you see the movie Snowpiercer or the TV show?
I saw the movie with Chris Evans. I have not seen the TV show because I feel like it's just a spinoff of the same kind of concept.
I haven't seen either, but the concept is intriguing to me, and I know that some people really liked the Snowpiercer TV show, so cool.
Yeah, I always think about that whenever they hire a writer for Marvel. I always look at the work they've done and said, "Oh, did I like that or not?" Then I can kind of get a palette on whether or not I might like the thing they do. But interesting for sure. I mean, they're working on their. It's crazy how early they are in their scheduling for Marvel.
Right.
Like so much stuff is already done. Hawkeye's done. They wrapped production on Hawkeye, and then Miss Marvel is shooting. Yeah.
There's no release date on that yet.
True.
Is that technically phase 4? Are these TV shows phase?
Yeah, we're all phase 4, yeah. Technically. Okay. I think Spider-Man Far From Home was the last. That was like the epilogue of phase 3. Yeah. And now we're all heads steaming rolling through phase 4.
I wonder what phase 5 is going to look like.
Oh, dude, mutants. It's going to be mutants, I think.
It's going to be all mutants? 100%.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
God. But okay, so this is with a little more Marvel news here. Okay, something that I'm a little excited about. It's nice, guys. Okay, so let me let you in on a little secret. Luiggi prepped all this news, but Luiggi couldn't be here today, so I'm just kind of like doing his news for him. So I'm trying to learn as I go. But here's what we got: Willem Dafoe is in a No Way Home with more than a cameo, says Insider. This is kind of a rumor, so don't get your hopes up too much, guys. But according to the rumor, he is the big villain in the film. Yeah. He is like it. He's like the villain, okay? Which is like Green Goblin, or like what's going on? Is he like,
or just an Oscorp figure?
Right. But will Dafoe play Norman Osborn like in the other universe? ? The movie picks up with a trial and has Peter going to the Sanctum Sanctorum to split time and help him cover up who he is. That sentence right there is a huge stretch to me. You know what I mean? It's like,
we do love to rumor on here, and I feel like we get a lot of and plus some of this stuff is stretched to what the story could possibly be.
Right. I mean, and if we're just gonna keep the rumors going, give me Charlie Cox, baby. Give me Daredevil.
Absolutely.
Make him Spider-Man's lawyer. Okay, I can't even imagine a better way to bring him into the universe. Oh my God, can you imagine?
Because we heard they were talking, apparently, and this is rumors as well, but that Daredevil might not appear at the contract with the character of Daredevil, but Charlie Cox as what's his name? Shoot, I just went blank on his name now. We're going blank. Matt Murdock is fine to like appear in a movie, so like it could possibly happen, and that'd be completely fine. But as long as Daredevil, the character, doesn't appear, it's like a contractual thing.
I don't even need him to be in suit. I don't even need him to be in suit. As long as I see Charlie Cox there, bro, are you kidding me? Can you imagine a movie with this would be the best movie of all time? Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock against Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin.
Oh
My God,
That's the
dude.
comic right there, man.
Oh my God, give me the best.
And then you have multiverse happening. It's just like this film seems so packed, and I don't know how they're gonna do it. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to believe all this. But who knows? They always manage to pull it off somehow, you know?
Right.
But anyways, speaking of more rumors and more speculation, let's get on Captain America 4. We have Sharon here, is apparently playing a larger role in Captain America 4. They recently announced that film, so luckily the trusty post-credit scene was there to tease that we've hardly seen the last of the power broker, or maybe she never explicitly said she was. Maybe she's working.
Full spoilers for Falcon and Winter Soldier if you haven't seen it. Just to let you know.
We do say spoilers, and I completely forgot to say that.
That's right. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. We've now heard from our sources, the same ones who told us the project was in the works long before it was confirmed, that she'll be a major thorn in Sam Wilson's side during Captain America 4. Cool. So apparently they were saying Sam's getting a full trilogy, apparently, which I'm not. Whoa. I mean, who knows? I'm sure.
Who knows?
We're talking 5-10 years from now. It could be a whole nother future of Marvel, and you know he's Captain America now, and we could be seeing him for the next 10-15 years of Captain America. Makes sense.
I'm sure we will.
That's exciting for him.
Did you see the video on Twitter this week of oh my God, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on all these actors' names. Sam Wilson, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. Thank you. He was doing an interview where he watched Endgame with his son, and Captain America dies in Endgame, right? Or kind of, he's an old man.
He's done. Yeah.
Kind of deal, yeah. And his son asked him after the movie, like, Dad, does that mean you're Captain America now? And like Anthony Mackie didn't really know how to respond or whatever. And then like weeks later, his son called him crying that like, Dad, you're gonna be Captain America now. Like that's what's going on. And I was like, oh, that's sick. That's great. That's like the best video I saw all week. If you guys want to add out on Twitter. Oh my God.
And then he was crying. He was like, oh, I'm crying. You're crying. We're all crying. Yeah. That was awesome. Yeah. Awesome, man.
So good.
Anything else? Let's see. What else?
I mean, if we want to keep on this Marvel news, we got a lot of Marvel news.
Yeah, we can bounce around, do whatever you want.
Like Marvel is apparently bringing back John Bernthal, Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Krysten Ritter, who are Punisher, Daredevil, Kingpin, and Jessica Jones. Ryder, did you watch all those Marvel shows?
I did watch them all. Yeah, I think I didn't see Jessica Jones season 2.
Right,
but everything else I did. I saw it all.
I did not watch Jessica Jones season 2 or Defenders. I don't know.
Oh, Defenders was one of the cooler ones because it was all of them. You know what I mean? Like it was like it's lame.
It's the team up.
But it's the team up. Yep. It's as cool as it gets.
Okay. Because it's probably because I didn't watch Luke Cage either or Iron Fist. Oh, so I was like, cool. I was like all in because Jessica Jones season 1 is really good to me. Like I loved that. And then God, Daredevil was so good. But then I heard Luke Cage and Iron Fist weren't that great. So I was like, I guess I'd rather watch other things. And so I never got to Defenders. But
you know, it's like when you have time, like they're definitely worth the watch because they cover cool themes and great action. It's like cool. It's like it feels like the Daredevil universe. Yeah. It's all great. But let's see. Continue on. I'll switch it up to Disney stuff here. I see this one here. Enchanted is getting a sequel. Disenchanted, of course. We know Amy Adams, the star of that iconic film, now adds to their cast Maya Rudolph, Yvette Nicole Brown, and Jayma Mays as potential villains, which I'm all for that. Like a trio of villains. Yeah. The trio joins returning stars Amy Adams, Idina Menzel, and James Marsden in the Disney Plus film. And I also believe the guy from Grey's Anatomy, Patrick Dempsey. I almost went blank on his name. Patrick Dempsey, I think.
We're really going blank on all these names.
Yeah. But man, I'm hyped for this movie, dude.
I saw a movie this week with Maya Rudolph in it that came out maybe 15, 20 years ago. And she was really good in it. She was really funny, but it was like definitely when she was lesser known because she's on like SNL and everything now. Like she's peak. She's like, she's very, very famous now. Yeah. But I was like, she gave a good performance in this movie. I was like, whoa, she's got the acting chops. She's like, she's not just funny. Like she can act. Like, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this trio, especially Yvette Nicole Brown, I know her from Community. She's hilarious. And this Jayma Mays,
who's she in Community?
She's the other girl besides the blonde one.
Shirley?
She's Shirley. Yeah, I don't know why.
God, oh my gosh, Shirley's hilarious. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Oh my God, she's gonna be incredible in Enchanted. That's that's her comedy right
like
there.
Maybe 3 Witches or something like that. Either way, Disney Plus. Could be. Oh man, I hope they make it free because I definitely want to check that one out. But
God. That's like how I haven't watched Raya and the Last Dragon yet. I want to so bad. And I'm not going to pay $30, bro. And I don't want to pirate it because I want to support it.
Well, I'll wait. Speaking of streaming service, I'll do this one real quick. HBO Max apparently is getting an ad-supported version, which is going to cost $10 a month and will release in June. I don't know how I feel about that.
How much is HBO Max right now?
I think it's $15, but you get commercials in the beginning or something like that. Something.
Interesting, because
I put the headline here, but
I have HBO Max right now. This is the first month I've had it. Okay,
Mhm.
this is big, and there hasn't they. Okay, so I watched Mortal Kombat last week.
Mhm.
There was an ad before it, but it was for Kong vs Godzilla,
Oh,
and you
yeah,
were
that's
able to skip it. Like 1 second in, you could just skip the ad.
okay.
So that's interesting though.
Mhm.
That I guess this will have ads for $3 cheaper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I don't know. This is not going to get that
during the
many.
movie.
People are going to say that they're going to go for the ad-supported version, realize that the non-ad supported version is like $3 more, and just go for the $3
Absolutely.
more version.
100%.
And it's good. Good for them. Good plan.
Yeah.
They did well.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I kind of want to talk about this real quick. I know we don't have a lot of news on it, but the Clancyverse.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the Clancyverse a little bit real quick. So this week, Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, starring Michael B. Jordan, came out on Amazon Prime.
Mhm.
I won't spoil it because it's brand new. It's like brand new.
Yeah.
I won't really talk about the movie, but you can skip it. It's not great in my opinion. But
Yeah.
but if you're interested, watch it because it's Tom Clancy, and Tom
Mhm.
Clancy usually has pretty good stories. It sounds like they're building some sort of universe
Mhm.
with like Jack Ryan,
Yeah.
and then this new Without Remorse movie, and some other things that they're planning on. If you watch the movie, you might get a little better understanding about where that's going. I just don't want to spoil
There is
anything.
a
If you're interested,
post-credit scene. I'll let you
Yes,
guys
there
know
is.
because it's so easy to miss. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think of it.
it is pretty easy to miss. So I don't know. That's exciting to me because I really, for the most part, love Tom Clancy stuff,
Mhm.
even though I was not hot on this new movie. So
Yeah, okay.
like, that's cool, man. That's cool. And I will say that the action scenes were pretty good in the
Yeah,
movie. So I
absolutely.
mean,
I
it's fun to
say
watch.
pluck Michael B. Jordan and put him in a movie with John Krasinski. I'm all for
Oh, yeah.
it. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
get
let's go.
a whole team up, maybe. We won't spoil it, but it's happening.
Michael B. Jordan is good looking,
Yeah.
dude, and he's just. Oh, also, he did all of his own stunts for that movie. He's
Oh,
like
yeah.
he did.
I mean, you could
So
tell. yeah, it
he's
was
like
based
doing
down.
the whole training thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh no,
yeah,
Clancyverse, baby, I'm in.
Yeah. I read that he trained apparently for like 6 months with SEALs to prepare for
That's
this movie.
crazy because
I
it
saw that on
seems like it
Twitter, yeah.
wasn't necessary for this
I
movie.
know,
but-
right? It didn't seem like there was much SEAL stuff, but still
Hey,
insane.
at least he got into character.
Yeah, we talked about it a lot on this podcast about universes. We talked about the MonsterVerse,
Yeah.
multiverse, and like everybody's trying to start their own cinematic universe. It's hilarious at this point, but
Because it's been successful.
yeah,
This is like
it works.
to put it into context, like a battle pass system for games. I know, like this is not a games
Yes.
podcast, but one person
No.
does it's very successful. Everybody adopts it until the new thing.
Absolutely.
it's the way it goes.
Absolutely. Oh man. Well, let's see. Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, he shuts down Superman talks because people were speculating, hey, it might be the new Superman, maybe not. He says, I'm just watching on this one. That was his quote recently. He had an interview. Somebody was asking him questions about it. That's more of a lighter headline, but
Okay.
at least he shut down the rumor. Oh, what do you got?
Hold up.
What's up?
I haven't seen this on here, but
Okay. You found
speaking of
something.
Superman kind of
Okay.
dealios, Invincible gets renewed for a second and third season.
Oh yes.
Like,
it's
oh my
happening.
god, you have
That's
to watch
right.
Invincible. It's the best. It's so good. We gotta watch it. It got picked up for 2 more seasons. I'm there. I'm there for the whole thing. Cannot wait to see more of this. Oh my gosh.
If
do
that
yourself a
doesn't
favor
tell
and
you,
watch it.
if that doesn't tell you, you need to see it. That they were renewed for 2 more seasons. Go watch it. We have a review out on our channel.
We do.
You guys want to check it out? It's almost a reaction as well. We reacted to the final episode, which was absolutely insane. Had some crazy surprises. Go check it out and let us know what you think if you watch it.
Yes. Please do.
Okay, and then let's see. Well, I'll move on to some Star Wars now. This you might get excited for this. I don't know if you heard about this. Anakin Skywalker, the voice actor, Matt Lanter from, of course, the Clone Wars, confirms he's returning for a mysterious Star Wars project. He was interviewed just the other day, and they were like,
Weird.
he said, "There's some new Lucasfilm animation going on. I've been part of some things I can't talk about yet. You'll see Anakin again." Lanter promises. I've never quite put Anakin down, whether I'm doing a video game or something new for Lucasfilm animation. So a good guess people were talking about it could be a cameo or maybe a lengthier appearance in the new Bad Batch show that's coming out. That's going to premiere this May 4th.
Okay,
Tomorrow.
let's talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
Let's
What do you think?
We could talk about Bad Batch in a sec. We got some news on that too.
Yeah.
But the Bad Batch itself, when does it take place? It's during is it before their appearance in the Clone Wars show? That's what I don't know.
You lost.
Because if
me.
it's
I thought
before,
I think it was
if it's before their appearance in the Clone Wars show, then it still wouldn't make sense for Anakin to meet him because Anakin meets him for the first time, unless he has some other random cameo. He
True,
meets him
yeah,
for the
yeah.
first time in Clone Wars, and then afterwards, that's when everything goes to shit. Order 66. I'm sure Anakin's already Darth Vader at that point.
Okay, so right here, I just looked it up. It says it will focus on a group of clone troopers who have survived after the fall of the Republic and the beginning of the Galactic Empire. So
maybe
after Order 66.
So maybe it's Vader. Maybe he does the voice
Vader.
as Vader.
Yeah.
He calls it Anakin.
All right. They pitch it down or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be, but I'm so dude. The Lucasfilm animated shows are pretty good. They're pretty good.
Absolutely.
Clone Wars is so good. I started Rebels literally today, this morning,
yeah.
because I was like, I needed to do some reading. I was like, I need something in the background. I just can't.
Yeah.
I popped on the first episode. Pretty good. And Bad Batch comes out tomorrow as of recording this episode. On May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
Dude, all right, let's go. Hell yeah.
Sure.
I don't know what this is. The Force, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know. Bad Batch, baby. I hope it's good. I don't have high expectations because I didn't really like all the characters of the Bad Batch. I was like, this is interesting. I would rather have a show with other people.
Yeah.
Not really that.
I feel you.
But if it's like a short miniseries, I think I'd be way more into that than like a super long series thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I think they just announced how many episodes there's going to be, but I don't think I put that. Yeah, I think
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. 12 episodes?
12,
that's perfect.
Like that. I might be wrong, but I should have put it in, but I was just like,
okay.
Here,
let me look. While we look at that, is there a bad... Oh, no, there is no more Bad Batch news. Never mind. I thought there was more Bad Batch news, but...
Okay, do you have anything else? What else do you want to move on from here?
We could talk about... Oh, did you watch Master of None?
No, I did not. Luigi's a huge fan of that one. He was saying he loves Aziz Ansari.
It's funny because I hear so many people that is like, oh my God, it's one of the best shows I've ever watched. And then some people saying it's horrible. It's so boring.
Really?
Like, it's so stupid. The comedy's lame. So I don't really know. I feel like I need to watch it to get a hold on it or to get a grasp of what it is.
Yeah,
but
new trailer came out. I guess it's focusing on Lena Waithe and her relationship. Okay. New season dropping May 23rd. If that's something you're looking forward to.
Coming soon.
Oh, and
it's coming real soon.
I'll talk about this now. This is more like Spider-Man-esque. We have these two headlines real quick. Morbius, that film has been pushed back to January 28th, 2022, as well as Sony's live-action Silk series. That's actually coming.
Wait.
Morbius. How do you feel about Morbius? Your memes? It's just memes with you?
It looks ridiculous, bro. I don't know. It looks ridiculous.
It looks just as good as Venom did. But I'm interested to see because I know that there's a tie-in with the Spider-Man with MCU somehow in a weird way.
Yeah, with Michael Keaton in there. In that trailer, I was like,
that sort of thing gets me so excited when I see that. I'm like, oh, Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
I'm like that meme with Leonardo DiCaprio where he's like,
on the couch.
That's me. I'm like, I know who that is. And then we also have, which I didn't think was happening. I thought this was all speculation. Silk, a Sony's live-action Silk, a female Spider-Man. Series is eyeing to begin filming in late August. Series is for Amazon Prime.
Dude, that's so sudden.
I know.
That is
wild,
so
right?
Sudden. Who's that going to star? What characters are going to be? Is it going to be in the universe or separate universe?
People were saying Daisy Ridley read the script and she was so interested in it. She was like, "Oh, I'd be down to do it." Like, watch Daisy Ridley pulls up as Silk.
Can you imagine her like just swinging around the city?
Yeah, I don't know. It has to be somebody huge, and I don't know. It seems weird Amazon Prime is taking something like this because this is huge. Like Silk, I don't know. They're just throwing around their Spider-Man properties everywhere. You know?
It doesn't make sense to me. I don't really know how they got a contract for Spider. Or for
I know, right?
Thing, unless it's a completely separate entity.
Strange.
I don't even know.
Strange for sure.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
it's all business, bro. It's all business.
Your contracts
and I don't get it.
And trading. It is what it is. Let's see.
Okay, here's something I'm pretty excited about. House of the Dragon set photos get a first look at Matt Smith in the Game of Thrones prequel. Okay. Game of Thrones is amazing. We don't talk about season 8 that often, okay? Because the show is so good. So good. Cannot wait for the prequel. We got these set photos of like two figures walking in this like desert, this like cracked desert thing with like it was the Game of Thrones costumes, bro. It was like the long robes. We got like the little emblems and stuff. You can't really make them out because they're like it's a little blurry, the set photo. But it just gets me hyped, bro. I cannot wait to go back to the Westeros or whatever the place that this takes place in.
Yeah, we talk a lot about Game of Thrones because they're pushing so many like spin-off series and animated shows for Netflix and stuff.
Dude.
They're going all in with this, but it's cool. House of Dragon set photos. That's pretty cool. Some leaked stuff that we can talk about, but awesome for sure. And then this one, we can move on to this because you want to talk about it. Top Gun Maverick. There's not that much news, but this is something you didn't know about.
I didn't know about this at all. I'm looking through some news before trying to prep for the show. Like get a couple interesting things in here. I had no idea that Miles Teller was in Top Gun Maverick. No
For
clue.
those of you
And
that
then
know. For those of you
he's
that
got
don't
this
know.
he's got this thick mustache going
Mhm.
on. I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second. Dude, Miles Teller is playing Goose's son in Top Gun Maverick. And he looks just like Goose. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I'm stoked. It's just I wrote that he has a killer stash.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Cannot
insane,
wait.
dude.
I
And
am very excited for this. I love Top Gun.
absolutely, and they're pushing it for IMAX theaters, and I know it's just gonna be
Oh,
insane
yeah.
hearing the F-18 jets flying over.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be an insane movie. A feat.
So I have a funny story about Top Gun real quick. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
one of my professors,
Mhm.
right? He worked with the guy that did the sound on the original Top Gun movie,
Oh
and he
yeah.
said that the airplane sounds weren't enough, like in the original Top Gun
Okay.
movie. So what they did is they mixed animal sounds with the jets. So that's why the planes sound so iconic in Top Gun. And they sound so intense. They mix like lion roars and stuff with the
Whoa.
planes.
Yeah.
So like if they do this again in IMAX, bro, can you imagine
Oh
how it's gonna sound in like
my-
2021 when this movie comes out? It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. That's
Oh
insane.
my god.
Man, well, speaking of huge animals, let's talk about the biggest, the Meg. The Meg 2 starts filming January 2022, and Jason Statham is returning. Confirms from
Okay.
him.
Did you watch the Meg?
I did see the first one. Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
It's a good time, man. It's fun.
Okay.
It's not. It has the vibes of Jaws for like 5 minutes, and then it goes full blown action film, like a
Sure.
team up. Because you got Ruby Rose. You
Yeah.
have all right. What's the Rami from The Office? What's his name? I forget. Rami Wilson, I believe. He's the main dude,
Who?
the main funny guy from The Office, the one with the glasses, the funniest guy that everybody loves. That always
Wait
picked
a
on
second.
John Krasinski. I don't know any about The Office. I'm sorry.
Wait. Hold on.
Rami-
Wait, Ryder, you haven't seen The Office?
No, I'm sorry. I
What?
haven't. Rami.
What?
I don't know if it's Rami Wilson. Okay, I'm not gonna dwell too much.
Dwight? Dwight
Yeah,
Schrute?
yeah, Dwight. Yeah, him. He's in
Oh,
the
what's
Meg.
his name?
I
Oh,
don't know.
Rainn Wilson.
Rainn Wilson. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyways, he's
Yeah,
in
sorry.
this movie and he's really good in it because he's like one of the stars with Jason Statham.
Yeah.
But great film. Second one's coming. We have a quote from Jason Statham. We're going to start shooting in January if I get my dates right. Ben Wheatley is the director. I'm very excited to work with him. I'm thrilled to get going. It's been a while. We've been waiting around for the right scripts to come in and the right director to turn up. And we've got all those things and they're all stacked up right now. So, yeah, I'm for it, man. The second one, I don't know how they're going to make a comeback.
I guess I gotta watch the first one. I'm
Yeah.
assuming they like kill it or destroy it or something in the Meg. So I guess Meg 2. What is it?
Yeah,
Meg's son?
I know, right? Meg's son. Well, the funny thing was, I'm gonna spoil it because it's been out for a very long
Been out.
time, guys. But there was a Meg, a regular big shark, right? They captured it. The movie's almost over. Boom, a bigger Meg comes in,
Of course.
chomps it up, and they're like, "That was just a baby." Crazy. And then it ends like that. And then of course it doesn't end like that. And then Jason Statham gets in his ship, he's a hero, and he shoots it and blows it up. But you know,
Classic.
that's it.
Of
I
course.
don't know how they're gonna do, like, we have a new Meg. Watch like some Godzilla type crap. They make it a robot.
Oh my
They
god. The
bring it
Meg
back.
joins the Monsterverse.
Oh yes, that'd be insane. I'm for it. I'm for it.
That'd be pretty funny.
Mhm.
Okay, right here, Taika Waititi to star as the notorious Blackbeard in his
Ah,
pirate comedy HBO Max series, Our Flag Means Death. He's going to also direct the pilot as well as starring in it. And the series follows Steed Bonnet, a pampered aristocrat who abandons his life of privilege to become a pirate. And I had no idea this was even a thing until I read this right now.
Mhm.
But I know this is going to be great because of this. Taika Waititi took what is it called? What We Do in the Shadows,
Yes.
or in the
That's it. That's
he-
it.
he took the was he in the movie?
Yeah, he was in the first one. Yeah, he was. In it.
Okay, so he's in the movie. He turns it into a TV show that's also wildly popular and
Mhm.
apparently hilarious. I have
Yeah.
not watched
Love
it,
One of my
but
favorites.
that's like a big comedy spoof on vampires, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the whole thing.
Huh.
This is gonna be great. He's gonna do a spoof on like pirates.
I'm all
I'm
in.
sure he's gonna kill it.
And
gonna do
since it's with
amazing.
HBO Max, I know it's gonna look great. Budget's gonna be there.
That's true.
All the right pieces
is
are
very
there for
true.
it. You know, even better than FX, I think. So, man, Taika Waititi
Yeah.
just knows how to He knows how to handle his projects, man, with comedy wise.
Hell yeah.
See what else we got. Oh, okay, so this is one of a random one that I saw, but I thought it was kind of interesting. Crimes of the Future. This is a new film coming out. Viggo Mortensen, Kristen Stewart, and Léa Seydoux are lined up to star in the David Cronenberg's film. So it's called Crimes of the Future. So basically, the film
Yep.
delves into a near future of synthetically accelerated human evolution. Now, I think
Cool.
this is coming for the theaters, not Netflix. But either way,
Good.
something
I
to look
hope.
forward to. I'm you.
I hope all of these are coming to theaters and then streaming services second.
Absolutely, yeah.
But Cronenberg, he's done some interesting stuff before, and he's worked with Viggo Mortensen a couple times before in different movies. So this is like, or he was up, I think he won Best Picture for a movie called Crash in 2006 or something, 2004.
The movie Crash, like the political one about the cops?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
I think he directed Crash.
Okay.
Wait, now I have to double check. I have to double check. But
yeah, that's okay.
I love Viggo Mortensen, so that's cool. He's gonna work with him. But David Cronenberg also has some flippity flops as well. So
okay.
I think we'll see how it goes.
Speaking of
I also
flops,
like Lea Seydoux a lot.
Oh yeah, she's phenomenal. She's like iconic actress. It's crazy. She made the transition to the US. Okay,
well, she's in Death Stranding. She's in
that's right. Yeah, in the
video games now too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's Spectre. She's in all. Yo, when is the next James Bond coming out? Okay, give me No Time to Die. I've been waiting for No Time to Die.
Dude, that's been delayed for so long.
Forever. I just want to see it in IMAX. I'm not going to see it in streaming services. Forget it, bro. Forget it. I want to see it in IMAX.
Me too. Well, I was going to say, speaking of flops, CW. That's all I got to say. That's it. No, I'm just kidding.
Rip.
I'm kidding. I don't want to rip on them. But DC Stargirl will shine for a third season. It's coming to CW. Stargirl, how is it still going?
Hold up. I did not even know Stargirl was a show.
Oh, really?
I have no idea that this existed.
Dude,
it's been going for 2 seasons?
Something, man. It is something. The trailer just looks out of this world, man.
Oh, my God. I had to give up on CW after Arrow season 3 or 4 or something like that. Yeah? I was like, done. And maybe Flash season 2. I was like,
I saw a trailer for Riverdale on like social media, and they're like, this is where Riverdale's at. And it showed Jughead looking up and aliens were abducting him, dude. That's how far they're in that show. And I'm like, I can't even believe that show exists.
Well, when their target audience is 13 to 14-year-olds with a maturity level that's like, they write the show of a maturity level of like an 18-year-old, right? Like something that they could handle. But their target audience is like 12 to 14-year-olds, and it's just inappropriate. It's just bad. It's really bad.
Good, yeah. Absolutely. 100% agree. All right, and then we also have this other quick one here. The series has been... Oh, never mind. That was it. Oh, well, this is something I'm super excited for now. We can move on to Succession. My favorite show of all time. I don't know if you knew.
Succession's my favorite show. Trust me. I know. Okay. I knew it's your favorite show. Trust me. I know.
Okay, season 3 has a new casting. Alexander Skarsgård, the huge, iconic actor. He's joining the show as a wealthy and adversarial tech CEO. Actually... Cool. I think that's his brother, dude. I think this is the older brother, Alexander.
What?
Yeah. The other actor. That's the other Skarsgård brother.
What? There's 2 Skarsgårds?
Dude, yeah. And then did you know? Well, I'm sure you know his dad is an actor as well. Did you know that? Skarsgård. Just look at the Skarsgård family, and you can see the photo.
Way. Oh my God.
The whole family is all actors.
Tarzan. The guy who plays Tarzan.
Yeah. I was gonna say Tarzan. I didn't know if you knew that one.
Wait, who's his dad? Oh my God. His dad is the guy from Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And he's in Marvel. It's the guy.
Yeah. They're all huge actors. It's insane, the whole family.
Okay, so Bill Skarsgård is it.
Yep.
Wow.
His name. Insane.
Dude, this guy, Stellan Skarsgård is incredible. Yeah, he's a really, really good actor. Mm-hmm. Wow. Swedish. They're all Swedish.
Mm-hmm. Since we're talking about casting, I can move on to Secret Invasion real quick. Secret Invasion casting keeps coming with Damnation's Killian Scott in talks to join the Disney Plus series. I haven't seen too much of this guy. I saw a photo of him. Okay. Looks like a cool looking guy. Looks like a cool actor. So that show's just stacking up now.
What show is this again? What is this called?
Secret Invasion. Sorry, the Disney Plus Marvel show. Yeah.
There's so much. There's just so much Marvel. It's just too much.
Have you heard of the Tomorrow War? Have you heard of that one?
Yeah, I heard about it this week, a couple days ago, actually. For the
I don't know if
time.
you want to read this quick headline. Then I have a summary that I saw that I can read to you after.
So Chris Pratt fights aliens from the future in the first teaser for the Tomorrow War, landing July 2nd on Prime Video. So this comes out in 2 months. Mm-hmm. But it's Chris Pratt and who else? It's not just Chris Pratt.
J.K. Simmons is in it.
So it's Invincible. It's Omni-Man and Star-Lord taking on aliens. Okay.
Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
The quick summary on IMDb is a man is drafted to fight in a future war where the fate of humanity relies on his ability to confront his past. Insane.
that. I like that. That's a good like log line right
I
there.
know, right? It's directed by Chris McKay, so I mean,
Wait, what?
huge name. I know, right? Huge name tied to that.
No way. Wait, no
Chris
way.
McKay has also
Chris
done
McKay?
the Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie. What else?
Well, he wrote Nightwing. He wrote the Nightwing movie that has been
greenlit. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, interesting.
We do. Oh, the Nightwing movie, baby. I
Nightwing.
should not have clicked on this. I'm gonna get down a whole thing. I'm gonna get a whole thing.
I didn't even know Nightwing is coming.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
a huge DC thing that I got to look into.
Oh, that is hype. That's hype. Dick Grayson, baby.
Grayson. Okay, nice. All right, let's see. We're wrapping up here. We're getting kind of finishing with all our headlines here, but we have a lot of light stuff here. Green Lantern HBO Max series cast Finn Wittrock as Guy Gardner. I didn't know a whole Green Lantern show is happening. HBO Max, that's coming.
Who's Finn Wittrock?
I know. I'm not too familiar with all these. Green Lantern.
He plays the main character in Unbroken, which is pretty good. It's a good movie.
Cool.
Oh, he's a Big Short also. Cool.
Okay, and then we also talk about Godzilla vs. Kong, whether or not you guys liked it. I think a new MonsterVerse film is coming because Adam Wingard is in talks to helm the next MonsterVerse film.
Oh yeah, dude. Give me those MonsterVerse, just inject it right in my veins. I don't care how bad they are, how good they are. Just they're fun as hell. Just give me more monsters fighting.
Apparently, Son of Kong is the title that's floating around. That's what the new one might be. Apparently.
Oh, awesome! Is that plot Kong and Godzilla? They're actually become such good friends. They actually have a child together, and Son of Kong.
And they got to nurture it.
Monster.
They got to nurture it to be a full blown hero.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
yeah, that must be it.
I watch it. I'm sold.
Sure, me too.
And then I don't know how you got to tell me because I'm interested to hear how big of a Disney fan you are when it comes to Disney lore and Disney princesses, I guess, or whatever. Haunted Mansion, one of the iconic films, is coming back. We have the director, Dear White People, Justin Simeon, is in talks to take the helm of. Yeah, I believe. Do you know who that is?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Justin Simeon. Sounds familiar.
You can help me out with all these directors. I'm so unfamiliar with them. So horrible, but.
I love having Google up while we do this.
Yeah. Disney Haunted Mansion movie, which no cast has been announced yet. They're working on a script, but I'm sure maybe Disney Plus release, but I'm sure this is more of a movie theater type thing.
Is Eddie Murphy coming back? Because,
oh, that would be cool. I'd be so in for that.
I liked the old Haunted Mansion movie. It's been a long time since I watched it, but
it's like a comfort film, a comfort for sure.
Yeah, it's been years. I couldn't even remember the plot of it, but I remember enjoying it.
Yeah, I know, me too, right?
At the very least.
Let's see. We've gotten about through everything here. We have two more. We'll push through them, and then we'll get into our recommendations. We appreciate you guys listening. Okay, The Boys season 3 is apparently 3 times bloodier than season 2. Teases Laz Alonso. That was a quick quote that he talked about. Apparently, the makeup department were talking, and they were like, "We had to order 3 times as many blood bags for this whole season." So
that's ridiculous.
It's gonna be nuts, man.
Oh my god, that is ridiculous.
I can't wait for a trailer because I want to see how much they show in it, with all the gore. It gets so crazy that like Invincible style.
Right.
They get crazy. And then
dude, The Boys. Give me season 3, baby. I love the second season. You're so great.
And then we have last one here, Pretty Guardian. I don't know, do you know about Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon Eternal? Wait. This is I think an anime, I believe.
Wait. Yeah. Sailor Moon? Okay.
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, the movie parts 1 and 2 gets a global release. It's coming to Netflix outside Japan on June 3rd. So Sailor Moon Eternal, Pretty Guardian, I believe that's the company. I think that makes Sailor Moon Eternal. I know Sailor Moon is like an iconic character.
Yeah, Sailor Moon Eternal. Oh my wow, it's 8.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Pretty damn good. Wow. It's called Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal Season 4 Eternal Movie. That's the entire title of the film.
Okay. Jeez. All right.
Looks like people are pretty hyped for this. So cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was it. That's all the headlines we have for here. I'm sure there's plenty of more news out there. But we thank you guys for listening. I know I'm thanking you guys a lot because I have to stress how thankful we are. But if you want to get into our recommendations or talk about any other closing thoughts on the headlines, whatever you got, let's hear it.
I got a couple movies. I'm looking right now. I was getting prepared for this because for recommendations, I haven't been watching like a lot of shows recently. But I have watched a couple movies in the last week or two that I highly recommend. One being, this might be obvious, might be very obvious, but if this one came out, a couple years ago. I'm late to the party. 1992, My Cousin Vinny. Okay, if you haven't watched My Cousin Vinny, you got to watch it. It's got Ralph Macchio, Joe Pesci. It is great. Now I know this is a classic. You gotta be like, oh, here's this dude, 21 years old. Of course he hasn't seen My Cousin Vinny. You know, he's way too young for My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
You guys gotta watch it. It's so good. All right, it was hilarious.
Wow.
You gotta watch it.
That cast looks pretty Yeah, Marissa Tomei, nice.
Dude, yeah, Marissa Tomei's in it.
That's awesome.
It's so good. It's so funny.
Yeah, I love old films like mid-90s. I love films like that. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Yeah, you have to watch this. So that is a good one. Two more. The next one is The Drop with Tom Hardy and James Gandolfini. It's a crime film where James Gandolfini owns a bar that is also a drop point for the mob. So they drop money and someone else comes, picks it up, and Tom Hardy plays a bartender at that bar. And it's so good. It's a very slow burn. So if you're into that crime thing, you'll definitely enjoy that. R.I.P. James Gandolfini. This is like one of his last movies before he passed away.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, highly recommend it. Very
cool. Like the cast.
I feel like that one really went under the radar when it came out.
Yeah.
Like I really haven't heard of it either. And final one, the Demon Slayer movie, baby. Demon Slayer, Mugen Train. You have to go to the theaters and watch it. Support this movie. It just dethroned Mortal Kombat as highest in the box office right now.
Wow.
But that's because Mortal Kombat, you could watch it at home.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. But you have to watch it. It's so damn good.
Nice. Well, thanks for those recommendations. I hope you guys go check those out. For me, I just recently got Apple TV Plus. My mom got a whole year subscription free. So I've been looking through all the content, and Ted Lasso, man. I did not think this show would hook me as much as it did. I watched the whole season one go. So incredible. If you're into Jason Sudeikis, he plays the nicest, most kind guy I've ever seen in TV for a long time. He's so incredibly nice, and it just makes you feel so good inside. And it's a great show about an American playing, he's coaching a football team, of course, soccer. He's coaching a soccer team, football team, and it's the most like wild thing ever. But
yeah, I hear it's good. Everybody's telling me it's so freaking good.
It's
and
amazing.
it got renewed, right? It's like there's a second season
coming July 17th, I believe, something like around that area.
Wow. Seems
coming
quick.
soon.
That's
I'm excited. And then I've also been watching The Servant, which is a M. Night Shyamalan deal. He executive produced it. It's a long show. It's a slow burn about it's a psychological thriller with a baby and just
so that's the one where they go on that beach and they age or something like that, and like
no, that's a movie that's coming out in the future called Old. That's a whole other. Yeah, that movie looks insane.
I'm all in on that.
The trailer for Old looks so good. But yeah, that's it for my recommendations. Vincent, I want to thank you so much for coming on this episode.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Such a great time. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you have any closing thoughts, you can close us off.
Closing thoughts. Oh my gosh, here we go. I don't have any I'm trying to think of like a headline that's like we need to be thinking about this week, but every week there's
always stuff. Superhero, like you said, there was a lot of superhero headlines here, and you were like, this is like a superhero show because that's all.
Freeze Frame's a superhero show.
No,
if you like superheroes, you're in for a treat here.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's hard. We don't get a lot of news for indie movies and stuff like that happening right now because all the attention is at these big blockbuster movies that haven't been able to get a release date. Absolutely. All these indie movies, they're not filming because they can't get like these big companies have these big budgets to put people places that they can film, and so it's probably been really tough for indie movies to be produced during this time. So it's all slow. It's slow for that.
No, yeah, that's good. Yeah,
we'll see.
It's something to think about and something to definitely have in your mind for this next coming week when you're looking at news, everybody.
Also, if it's a while till I'm on Freeze Frame again, get hyped for Green Knight. Okay, I'm so excited for Green Knight, and we haven't gotten much news in a long time for Green Knight, but oh my god, I can't wait.
A24, man, that's gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to it as well. I'll see it.
Can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait.
Okay, guys, Green Knight. That's the closing thought. Think about Green Knight. That's my closing
thought. Yep.
Have a great week. We'll be back very soon this next coming week to give you all the latest in movie, TV news, and pop culture. We thank you for listening.
Oh yeah. We
appreciate your support, and that's it for us.
Thanks for having me on, bro.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Well, I also watched Boss Level.